Tiene que haber vaina. Vamos para allá. Yo tengo una basura de armas. Mira, con una vaina ahí. Vamos a esperar a que vaya.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. The changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swinging bunt to the mound. Plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Daddy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I'll tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this.
Ay, Dios mío, ya nos vamos a
They settle in.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, King Lopez.
Into
the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Párame, sirve y yo muevo. Pégate de mí, pégate de mí.
Harper is there, and
Y no me
he'll
veas
make
que
the
yo
catch to
estoy.
retire the side.
Plate,
Cal Ripken.
Ya no estaba la
Getting us
mano.
going here in the bottom half of the second.
Shortstop. Cal
This one skied out toward right.
Muy
Gonzalez
que
has a
es
read
como
on
nada más.
it. Makes the play,
Por tu
1
vida.
away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Son dos que vienen. Ay, Dios mío,
On
no
the
puede
ground
ser.
up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
No, yo vine una docena, era. Diablo, o sea, ya
Signing
cae
in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Eso bien,
Down
papá,
on the
arriba.
shins and missed with it, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make. Ready now.
Leading out for the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Bérico, cáiganos atrás, Bérico, cáiganos atrás.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. Time to start getting locked in.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt.
Ay, Dios mío, pues yo no sé dónde cogió, yo no lo veo.
Gets him swinging for the first out.
Pues mi madre no sé dónde cogió.
Stepping in, number 58. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Bueno, Manny.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ay, Dios, me den una más buena, después yo empezando, me dan un vaso de él.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no, he can't make the play. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw pulls Morto off the bag at first, and that ought to be an error. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. He's set. Here it comes. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 from the stretch. Ball 1.
That pitch right there. He's trying to keep him from getting his
Señora, hay una
arms
gente que lo están
extended. If
vigilando
it's
a
out over
usted.
the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Yo hasta me fui de ahí, no se de gente que hay para allá.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
¿Le ganaste? ¿Cuánto está el juego? ¡Diablo! A su maldita edad. Ahora dice porque tiene los dedos hinchados de tanto hacer ejercicio.
Señora, yo tengo venda, yo tengo de todo aquí. Si ustedes sobreviven.
Dile mañana, man, que te va a costar. Ay, Dios mío, ahí seguilla.
That's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so...
No, bro, pero no puedo así, bro.
Pero ustedes están yendo más lejos de mí. Dame que yo me voy por el monte.
Tempting to the hitter.
Me voy a reencontrar con ustedes.
Another 0-2 home.
¿Qué van a hacer?
Yo acá atrás de él. Hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking
Ven acá, Flo. Entonces, espérate un momento.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike.
Y ande diablo, ellos brincan la montaña, fue, o están... Fueron ustedes que construyeron la montaña esta, porque yo veo una construcción, ay mi madre, ya ven a Manny, y yo no estoy ahí para ayudarlo. Ven, que ayúdalo. ¿Ande qué están? Construye. Bien. Está lleno. La melaza es que... Ahí mi... No, suelten... Yo lo apié, fue apiado, coño. Déjeme vaina a mí, que yo tengo poca bala.
Trout.
Yo lo que quiero bala esta no me sigue. Necesito madera yo. Pero una vaina para acá atrás.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Chop foul wide of first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-1.
Melaza. No.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran.
Tiene un rifle, no te dejes ver de frente, te apuntó, te dio, te mató.
Prior to the at bat, a check on first. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side.
Yo necesito quitarme.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran.
A Bélico coja la venda. A Bélico coja la venda. Que tiene esta herida. Bélico, vea, coge esa vaina, vea.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Póngasela. Póngala, elija, no da a R1 y le da a disparar.
Take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
El Pipo, un rifle, quítate de ahí, Bélico, quítate de ahí. Lo tiran con un rifle.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the
Oye, el sobrino mío se empinó y se fue. Moviste, mi gente. Lo tenían seco. Oye, lo tuvieron seco y loco en Fortnite.
En la montaña tienen que tener cuidado. Hay un equipo entero.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Y yo tengo uno.
First pitch fastball in on the fist for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy
no salgan para allá, Cris.
Especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's...
And
ellos están construyendo arriba en la montaña.
Settling in now, Cal Ripken. 0-for-1 for him here in this
sí,
one.
Pero que ellos están...
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Justin Morneau. 1-for-1 after a single. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Pero su maldita.
El Pipo viene.
No va, hay que ver.
Me dieron. Ay, Dios mío, ¿dónde que está mi gente?
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a
¿Cómo
ball
este
and no
maricón,
strikes.
diablo, no entretuvieron desde arriba, man?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Pero su maldita madre que early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now
Y
it's
de
nuevo, toward foul ground. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Yo tengo un botiquín enterito, man, yo revivo.
Riding in once again.
Corre, antes que yo voy a madre.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Ya metí mi
far.
bote.
King Lopez.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the
Berico,
leadoff
quítate de
man.
ahí.
No balls in his strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70%.
Come on, my nigga, let's go.
Opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher
Esta
can
banda no
dominate.
fuimos.
He's
Por
doing that in
aquí.
this game.
No offer on that one.
Para
Two
la
balls
otra
and
que
a
la
strike.
bola se la canta de este
Into the
juego.
Berico, venga.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ande diablo,
And the
para donde
good
quiera
spot
que
for that
vamos, que
pitch
hay
is it's
gente.
chopped foul. Into the
Que-
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Something has to
Yo
give.
tengo un
Here's the
rifle.
payoff pitch.
Yep.
And a good eye here as he takes
Oh
ball.
my God,
It's a
bro.
base
No,
on
no,
balls
no,
to
no,
lead off
no.
the fifth inning.
Ellos bajaron ya.
Set now.
Pero repinga, tira bien.
Now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
¿Cuántos
And that's
son?
right there, and we're even at 1.
Dame
Now a
control.
throw back to first by Oswalt, and he'll get back in safely. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
De nuevo, pero ¿qué es esto, Dios mío, loco?
Runners going. And
Coño,
he swings
brother.
on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Vamos, ven.
Into the box.
Now batting. Number 58.
Cliff Floyd will get the call here as he'll hit. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a ball 1-0.
Pero ¿qué es esto, bro? De Dios
You
mío.
can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 out with the man at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Vamos vigilando la espalda, porque déjame no. El otro grupo está allá.
Ken Giles, a 6'2",
Now pitching. Ken
digging in to try it again. Roy Oswalt, he'll start things out in the home half of it.
Por atrás, ¿por dónde?
Roy Oswalt.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Encarnacion is over, and that's the
Suelten
first
esa
out of
gente,
the inning.
vamos de aquí.
Digging in once again.
Vamos a rendir para
Ricardo
adelante.
Alomar,
Que ellos están
who
ahí.
started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pero
Swing
loco,
and a miss
pero
at a
qué.
first pitch changeup, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ay, Dios mío, man, es que tú fuiste para allá, man.
But this will wind
Bro,
up a
early, no
foul
puede
ball,
ser
strike
early,
2.
bro. Ahora tú vas a ver y le a la fucking
Inside, as he
recta,
might be
bro.
trying to set him
Ay,
up here
man.
1 and 2.
That one missed.
Yo le
but
dije a
if
Manny,
it's a
no
strike,
corre.
I
Ahora
don't
fue
know
Manny
how you
por su
get the
cabeza.
barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
A center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat.
Yo no sé.
No entiendo.
Straightaway center.
Pero esto nada más me pasa, bro. Dios.
And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. That's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Dios mío, man.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there, but he missed it.
Esto, bro. Esto es error y error. Para que me empate el juego, loco, que ya. Tranquilo,
Here's
man.
the center fielder, Mike
Qué
Trout.
maldito juego
He's
este.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pues dale.
In there for
Saca la
strike
maldita
one.
bola, bro. Qué juego este más
Approach to the
pinga.
plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third.
Pues desde que salió corriendo, bro.
He's in a tough spot right
Ya
now.
lo sabía ya,
This is
pues.
one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, he's got to try to make contact now.
And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Beltran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Digging. Y venía al lado mío, pero no sé para dónde me viró.
In to try it again. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line drive to center field. There to take it. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Mira que vas.
1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Aquí lo que hay pistolita, muchachos.
The fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there.
Bueno, hay una ametralladora por lo menos.
Third.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next. Jimmy Rollins will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
En serio, pero es nada.
No, my God. No, hacer esto es algo loco, porque yo no entiendo. Yo veo la pelota lenta, bro.
Some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Gracias, Manny, por meter, no hay nada.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up. A 3-1 lead. Felipe Rivero. Spinning a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Justin Morneau started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. Goose Gossage is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Too early, bro.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
Pero loco, la estoy esperando. ¿Por qué? Esperándola a la cara estoy, bro. Esperándola, ahora es very late, bro. No entiendo, loco, no entiendo. ¿Por qué? No, hacer loco. Fuck.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
¿Qué clase, Leo? Ahí de nuevo, very early. Fuck, y la estoy esperando.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not.
Ahora very late, bro. No, my fucking shit, bro.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be...
No entiendo, loco. No entiendo. Oh, es atrasado, adelantado. No le doy nada, good time, bro.
Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
Yo tengo hambre.
No.
It's 0-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if we can spark from here.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? King Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yo aquí ando atrás de cofre.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Scorched to third. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Standing in, Barry Larkin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have when you're starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing.
Usted también hay más entonces. Yo tengo poca munición. Déjame recoger madera ya porque ya.
Rescue. My goodness. Jose Ramirez. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Stepping into the box. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No va eso, loco.
Eso está frío como que.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, flash, Big Daddy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Bueno, pero queda poca gente
And
ya.
there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter and he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just gotta sit there and look for one specific pitch.
Para esa ciudad, para allá, para donde tú vas,
Trouble waiting on deck.
Había gente sí, porque ya construyeron
It's
por ahí.
next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now. Andre Dawson will get the call to pinch hit.
Me estoy picando.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes on to first. And how about
No
that?
puedo creer eso, brother.
Now at the plate.
Che, primer lanzamiento de la house swing. Coño, si tú sabes que viene con el cambio para el doble play, brother. Coño, no seas tan bruto, man. Coño, bro, ese es el que viene con eso y todavía le hago swing a esa pelota, brother.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm
no,
not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No te dejes ver, no te dejes
Here,
ver.
one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Vamos a coger más
count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Dawson moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Dawson sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Kelvin Herrera was on the pitch. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from
Eso lo que es que es very, oh my.
150 van. Eso es 150.
Lo paso de nuevo lo mismo, pero ¿qué es esto?
Can't say he's
No hay
taking around the
timing.
zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here it comes on 0-2.
No hay timing, bro, no hay timing. Y a esta es la que yo le he dado timing, no, man.
Ahí está poniendo
Here's J-Roll,
No,
Jimmy
bro.
Rollins now. Looking to follow up
This
the
is not it, bro.
RBI single from his first at-bat.
Hacer, ¿qué es lo que te pasa, Steve?
Ball is in there.
Bro, es que no sé, bro, estoy jugando con un chamaco aquí, pero yo no entiendo esto, loco.
Had to take that one 'cause
Es
I'm not
very
even
late
sure
o early o too late o early y cuando le doy good time la pelota ya es mala, no entiendo, loco, no entiendo qué pinga es eso, man. Y con otro le doy bien
Here's the
perfecto.
0-2.
Tengo el timing a la madre y con este no tengo el timing a la madre.
Hold back here,
No.
it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off.
Es increíble, mira, recta, loco, no puedo. Yo pienso que la estoy leyendo bien y es atrasado. No le doy good timing, ¿no oíste?
And he will make the play out there.
Pero para eso no es just lay, esto es increíble, loco,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
no entiendo, mira, ahora mira, ve, good timing pero mal. El tipo hace un lagueo.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oye, ahorita le metí, mira, fíjate, Choco, ahorita cogí un tipo y le di con Brajarpe 108 millas, medio a medio, jorrón de foul, good timing. Come on, bro, you know, fuck, man.
Van del diablo por la espalda. Ay, Dios mío, ¿y dónde está Pinky?
Rip down the first base
Me
line.
invitan a tener.
Ay, Dios mío. Va Pinky, ay, va Pinky. Ay, que esa arma no sirve. Esa arma no sirve, Pinky, para nada.
¿Cuál es la de 3 tiros? Ya, eso tienes que tener tremenda puntería, Moidi.
No, eso lo tiras regado, porquería.
No, si tú tienes puntería, tú matas a la gente, si no te jodiste.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He'll start him here with a changeup.
Ya los mataron.
For ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
O tú le das con este copete que lo dura la gente, muchacho.
Pero déjame decirte una cosa, pero esa Daisy que anda linda. Ah, Jesús.
Hay que buscarlo.
Y blanca, mi amor, yo nada más vi
Tú lo confundiste con Flow.
Este cubanito es mío, va a ser mío hoy.
No, espérate, no.
Voy a invadir a Cuba yo hoy.
Ay, pero mi amor. Que nada más me lo compré especialmente para esa fiesta. Creo que le entre la mano. Ah, porque tú tienes...
Buen juego, Flo. Buen juego.
Buen juego, Cuba, pero ustedes tienen que dejar de llevar tanta ventaja. Tanto...
Yo voy a ver si le da mi viejo baile. ¡Ay, atácalo!
¿Y ella va a bailar?
Atácalo para uno, yo no sé. Atácalo.
Ah, pues tú vas a bailar.
Dime, mami chula, ¿para dónde que la vamos? Y dime si tú me encargaste.
Oye, Vegeta y Pinky, me falta uno.
Y tú quieres entrar para acá, que yo estoy cenando ahora. O Manny. Hagan un grupo y metan las cosas para allá. Yo estoy cenando ahora. Metan a Choco.
Y los haitianos lo están matando todos ustedes, vaya.
Igual que la amiga mía que
Yo no he contado. No hay nada, bebé.
Ya no, pero con esa, Ay, pero qué cosa que se ven hermosa, mira, mi amor. Ay, qué chula, güey. Ay, tiene cosita dorada. Mira. Pues esa es la de la fiesta de una vez. Ponte en el vestido, Nancia. Y no me sigue, a mí te lo voy a comprar. Ya tuviste que ni me entra por ahí. Yo, mira. Pues sí, yo digo, míralo, Nazo.
Estoy entrando.
Oiga, secretario, no hay que lo vea. Ve que ella, no hay que lo vea. Sube por ahí, va por ahí. Yo no vi que subió, porque bajó. ¿Está en el taller? ¿Y qué tú andas ahí hoy? Bueno. Mañana.
¿Cómo así, mano?
Mañana le pegamos todo el mundo y de aquí.
A las 2:30 de la noche.
Aquí lo llevamos.
Está temprano, mano.
Mi gente, nos vemos, loco. Cuídense, mi gente. Que tengan buenas noches todo el mundo aquí.